Portal Knights Paladin. I've been playing this game for a little bit, not very long, couple of months. I've discovered that you can create hybrid characters. There's no limits, basically. You can make a character who is that's funny. Who is a warrior who has the ability to cast heals, or you can make a battle mage. You could make a warrior who can cast mage. I'm still not entirely sure if this is the way to go. I'm going to go warrior and then add the heals, but I'm not sure yet. So I guess I should have tested more, but we're gonna find out together if this is fun or not. I'm going to make a male warrior. I am going to give him, first of all, we're gonna make a whitey, because I'm a whitey. We're gonna try to make this guy look a little bit like me. Wow. Double wow. Oh, that looks goofy like me. Let's give him a beard, but not that big of a beard. Like that. We're gonna give him more brownish hair than blonde. Ginger? No. Super ginger? No. We'll go with the darker. No. Yeah, we'll go with the darker blonde. The ears, a big bone through his ears. No, we're gonna do the one hoop earring. Eye shape is gonna be... Yeah, he needs to look more angry, like me. Whoa, hero! Oh, that's a pretty good one. It looks mischievous. The eye color, we're gonna go with like a... Yeah, we'll go with the lighter blue. I think he shouldn't be smiling. Maybe a big angry mouth. Sharp teeth. Oh, hello, Everest. I am a bucktooth, please. Okay. That looks cocky. I feel like paladins are sort of cocky. So we're going to give him that look right there. And then the voice. Who cares? Who cares about the voice? The name is going to be... Azazel. It is a very arrogant nod to biblical... Azazel is a biblical demon. We're gonna do the large island. Yeah, we're gonna do the large island. More exploration. And away we go. In the forgotten days, the world was peaceful. and whole. Fractured, but whole. But the fracture arrived and tore the realm apart. Now the only connection between disparate lands are the ancient portals, and they are guarded by covetous fiends who thrive in the darkness. As planes fly over and ruin the mood, the world awaits heroes who will restore light to the portals and reunite the peaceful realm. It's a very overly dramatic opening for a game that looks so cartoonish. And now we're going to spend the next 20 minutes killing slime. Not really. Squires, no. Let's read the sign, shall we? No lying down on the job. If you fall in combat, we shall bring you here to the landing pad so you may carry on the fight. God, this game is incredibly over the top. Cut down trees with my sword. Mushrooms. Let me get some berries. We have to find the quest givers. We're just going to gather a couple of things on the way to the quest givers because they give you some basic instructions. And one of them is to make some really simple tools. So we're gonna do it. Alright, so we're gonna make a stone pickaxe. I like to switch to first person, not for combat, but for mining. Man, when the slimes blow up, they blow up all juicy. One thing I've noticed about this game, when you get close to a portal, you'll hear that I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of a hissing sound, and sort of not. Here, I'll get by the portal so you can hear it. It's a portal capable of teleporting you to other islands, such as this one that's ancient, made from very powerful magic. It needs blue portal stone to activate it. You can make them if you find enough blue portal stone shards. Once you have enough blue portal stones, you are ready to put them inside the portal. I will accept. I have seen only one person leave by way of this portal and have yet to see anyone return. Are you sure it's worth the risk? Well, buddy, it's in the name, so yes, it's worth the risk. Okay, so when I'm mining, when I'm harvesting stuff, I like to go to first person, like that. I'm going to get as much cotton as I can find. Red berries, mushrooms. I'm going to... One of the benefits of having played through a bit on this game is that I know some of the things that are coming ahead. So I know that there's a house with a cotton field. And I am going to make that house my home for a little bit. So I'm going to get some wood and stone and berries and cotton. I'm going to be able to make my first set of cotton armor by the time I find that house. Ruh-roh. So one thing that we have to figure out as we're kind of going along is, do we want to... the sword is a very fast attack. It's a very moderate. Damage-wise, it's not huge. I feel like as a paladin, we want to lean more towards hammers. The hardest hitting weapon is axes. Are axes. Axes actually hit very hard. So the swords swing really, really fast, which makes it a very good weapon. Because you can corner things and kind of mess with them, which is sort of nice. You could just literally lay on the trigger, which is makes it a very easy weapon, if nothing else. But it doesn't hit super hard, and it also, swords are to me not what I think of when I think of a paladin. I feel like I could go with the axe for the huge damage and the slow attacks, but I still think the way to go as a paladin is a hammer. So, Dr. O'Dwyer, time to kill you with my new hammer. And we're gonna try like hell to keep our base as clean as possible. And by that I mean I'm going to make a very small base. I'm basically going to take over the house that's here that has a workbench already. We're going to upgrade the workbench. Eventually we'll add some crafty type stuff to it. Some other... But... what we're really gonna do is we're going to make it where we don't have to waste time building a house anytime soon. And eventually I'll build a house off camera, most likely. Maybe I'll build it on camera, but definitely not. The focus is to the focus is definitely more on leveling and exploring. I don't want to make, a 3-hour or 6 episodes about building a house, because while some people may be interested in that, Yeah, that's not the part that I'm super interested in. I mean, it's not to say that I don't enjoy building houses, because I do, but one thing we're gonna do is we're going to we are going to use our resources wisely. And by that I mean we're going to try to be really, really good. I don't want to have a whole buttload of seeds in a chest in my home, you know, that I have every intention of eventually replanting. I think what we're going to do is once we find a home, we're going to cut down all the cotton. Like I said, we know where the home is going to be. There's on this planet, on this world, in this zone, however you want to call it, there's a house that someone will ask you to repair. We're going to repair it. And we're going to make that home. And we are going to, if we ever find it, and I swear it's out there somewhere. We are going to, is that all the stone we have now? We better, you know what, we need to find the house with the workbench. We need to stop stopping to kill every slime along the way. And found it. A bumblebee head. Okay, so here is what I was talking about, though. Perfect example. I'm going to cut down those. We're going to cut down the cotton. And this is fertile soil, so we are going to replant cotton right here. I suppose I should get to harvesting all this cotton, but I don't see the point. 'Cause you're old. This is our small cotton farm. I harvest the cotton and use it to produce cotton cloth. You're welcome to help yourself to as much as you need. Cool, 'cause I did already. So, now, let's see. Where are the cotton seeds? Right there? So we are going to okay. All the cotton seeds. Now wheat. I still honestly don't know what wheat does. I know that there's tons of potions you can make, and I try very hard to not get addicted to potions, because when you get used to having them and then you how do I say this? Sometimes I get very stupid and impatient. Often I get very stupid and impatient. Probably a better way to say it. So often I will forget to do things to prepare myself. Like, oh, I don't know, like, having potions ready. So if I get too used to having potions and I forget to make them, well, you know. The house damn near fell apart after the last storm. Could you fix her up for me? I'd do it if it weren't for my bad back. I accept. Whew, for a minute I thought I was going to have to do some work. Well, you suck. If you'd place some refined wood blocks onto the house, that'd be a good enough start. Now, I have refined wood blocks right here. I'm going to place one there, there, and there, and there, and there, and there, there. Okay, now I don't have any straw blocks to replace the roof, but I do have some materials in here. There's more refined wood. More refined wood. More refined wood. Excellent. Now, the workbench, I'm going to upgrade it. And I'm going to make a stone pickaxe. I need more stone to make sharpening stones. Cool. Now I want to make, I believe I'm using a wooden sword currently. Does that sound correct? Yes, wooden sword. Now I can make the squire armor. Wow, if I stop pressing the wrong button. Now, cotton cloth. I'm going to make some cotton cloth. A lot of it. And now, let's check what's here real quick. Wood blocks, which we don't need. We could make straw blocks and finish the house with the wheat. Perhaps I will do that really quickly off camera as this episode is close to being over. But, yeah, I probably will do that off camera. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a squire's helm, squire's gauntlets, squire's breastplate, and squire leggings. Now I'm going to... I do not want to put the bumblebee head on. Okay, now I want to make all of these eventually, even the archer station, which is not completely necessary for me. But I need copper for all of it except for a furnace, which I need to get more stone blocks. I am not worried about making a ward of protection because anything that will come around this place will be now I do want to make more torches if possible. No, because I need cotton, of course. I want to light this place up like a furnace. I forgot, did I turn it in? The fancier the workbench, the more things you can make if you're one of them ambitious types. Okay. Can make all kinds of things. Blah 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 blah. I made sharpening stones? No, I did not. So the big thing now is going to be to go out and get some stone. Mining is a great way to get XP, by the way. Of course, no XP to be had right now, but I need to find more cotton. Oh, see? XP. All just for mining. And one way that's a great way to level up a character fast, if you already have played the game and you don't know this, I don't know how you don't know this, but if you don't know it, a great way to level up a character fast is to start a new character on a map that you already have a lot of worlds open. Take your character to a higher level island and mine, and you'll get very good XP, and it'll be huge chunks of XP. So if you get XP on every 10th mined block, you're gonna get 500 plus XP per mine thing. So you can see I'm getting 55, and it's making a dent and towards leveling again. We are close to leveling. I need to get a walking around torch, not a brazier, although I may take those braziers right there for my house to light the interior. If I do that, I can grab the torch off the wall in there, and that'll be my walking around torch. And I do need to find some cotton. Like, that's kind of a big deal. What are the chances that I can use this? Nope. So torches are cool because torches will very literally light your way. You can hold one in your hand and see where you're going. Alright, so I am hitting the edge of what I would like each episode to run, about 30 minutes or so. So I am going to wrap this one up, and I will be back with episode 2 in a little bit.